For TraderInsight.com, I'm Adrian Manns, and let's review the results of the first hour trading pit for June 18, 2018. We had a big gap first thing in the morning. Markets were very, very nervous about all the trade tariff talk, and we saw that reflected in a giant move to the downside in the broader indices. Brooks Automation Incorporated, we were looking for a long side entry on this one above $36.46. My initial plan was to have a stop at $35.33 and then a trailing stop up to about $35.90. And then ultimately I was thinking about ratcheting that up as we move towards a profit target. But alas, this one did not trigger, so no trade on BRKS. Same story for Cognizant Technology Solutions. This is CTSH. 80.75 was the make or break number for the morning. The gap this AM took us down and through what was going to be my stop loss at $79.97. No trigger, no trade on CTSH. Insmed Incorporated, ticker symbol INSM. This one opened, triggered us in right off the opening bell, got down to 50% of the distance to the target. At that point, I moved my stop down just above $26.80, got popped back out of that trade. When it came back down and through, I reset the original stop loss at $27.36. And lo and behold, this one just wound up closing out the day for a gain of about 7 cents per share. So nothing to write home about. It's not going to change your lifestyle, but INSM closed pretty much flat on the session. Liberty Media, ticker symbol LSXMA. This one, we had an entry above $47.61. Initially, the stop was at $46.92. And then you'll recall from the Saturday webinar that I had said that if we got a move up and through our entry price and made it 50% of the distance to the target, that I would use this infield fly bar in the Friday closing range as the new position for my stop on a trailing stop. That's in fact what happened. It did get up to our $48.13 initial target and took us out of the trade. When it was over and done, about 50 cents per share traded on LSXMA. Momenta Pharmaceuticals Incorporated, definitely not my favorite trade of the day. This one opened below the threshold number at $21.79. It was still in my spread for an acceptable entry. Filled me with a partial fill on the opening order, went down, got into our profit target and beyond. This was an easy one to ratchet in behind. Unfortunately, did not get a complete fill getting into this position. Managed to get back out again with a profit, came up. It triggered us back into a position. This time around, the 22.42 stop loss was moved down to 22.06 in the first hour trading pit. And in fact, that's where we got taken out on the second entry on that one. Given the partial fill on my first entry, I wound up pretty flat on this one across the two trades. But if you got a better fill than I did going into this one, then it's quite possible that you did all right with it. We also had a Baltimore chop trap door in the first hour trading pit. Julie called it. Biogen Incorporated, ticker symbol BIIB. Darren grabbed this one and ran with it. We had a low on that first bar, 290.63. High on the second bar, 291.87. That would have been the threshold for a long side trade up above 291.87. But when it broke down below 290.63, that was your hint to take the trapdoor entry. And of course, the way that we establish a profit objective for this is to say the first shot is going to be down to 288.43 from that 290.59 level. Anything beyond that is just icing on the cake. So BIIB was a real nice trapdoor setup. And finally, we had a nice slow Baltimore chop in PTC Therapeutics Incorporated, ticker symbol PTCT. This one, after the first two bars of the session, we had an entry level established, $48.25. Stop up here, $48.90. That got you above all this activity right here. And I told you this was the area that it reversed from after the first bar of the day. Once the stock triggered an entry for us, it was straight down to the $47.16 profit objective. Managed to book just over $1 a share on PTCT. So there you have it. That's Monday. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, adrian@traderinsight.com. I hope you had a great trading day today and an even better one on deck for tomorrow. It's the best trader education anywhere, only from traderinsight.com.